Thank you. He mentioned San Pedro region as if there were other regions. From its inception in 1927, when the Archdiocese of Los Angeles accepted the generous gift of 100 acres of farmland from Juan Camarillo to build St. John's, the seminary has enjoyed the support and collaboration of countless lay benefactors and co-workers in the mission of forming priests to shepherd the people of God here in Los Angeles and indeed in the Western United States and really around the world. The St. John's Seminary Evangelii Gaudium Award, the joy of the gospel, inspired by Pope Francis's apostolic exhortation, in which he calls on Christians to not stand on the sidelines of this march of the living gospel, celebrates the crucial role of lay helpers in the formation of our priests. The 2025 recipients of the Evangelii Gaudium Award are Margie and Tom Romano. Married 54 years in August, the Romanos' faith has inspired many in the Archdiocese of Los Angeles. Their support of the formation of priests has included organizing fundraising campaigns for the Queen of Angels Center for Priestly Formation, where college-age seminarians study and discern their priestly vocation. For 20 years, Tom and Margie have been immersed in the Equestrian Order of the Holy Sepulchre of Jerusalem. That ministry supports not only Christians in the Holy Land, but also orphanages, schools, homes for the aged, the Bethlehem University, and the Seminary of the Patriarchate of Jerusalem in Beit Gala. Before the war in Gaza, the Romanos spearheaded a program of the Knights of the Holy Sepulchre to send seminarians from St. John's on pilgrimage to the Holy Land so that they might encounter what is called the fifth gospel in the people and the land where Jesus walked. Tom and Margie were instrumental in the building of this Cathedral of Our Lady of the Angels and help initiate the incredibly successful Los Angeles Catholic Prayer Breakfast that we just had this week. Many years parishioners at St. Rita Catholic Parish in Sierra Madre, Tom and Margie have been at St. Philip the Apostle in Pasadena for the last 15 years because of their three daughters, Renee, Gina, and Nicole, who have been parishioners there with their families. All three of the Romanos' sons-in-law, Mark, Tim, and Sam, have converted to Catholicism, and I think that was initiated and inspired by their in-laws. They have also blessed them with 7 grandchildren, ranging from 20 to 8 years of age. Their daughters and sons-in-law all volunteer at both St. Philip's School, Mayfield Senior School, and passing on the importance to serve to their children. Margie has said, priests have always been in our lives. We have so much admiration and respect for what they do and their commitment. It is all about building relationships. Many of us have been recipients of their gracious hospitality at their home. And I've always said that you never want to miss a party at the Romanos. Come early and stay late. Tonight, I am delighted that we can honor and express our gratitude to a couple who continue to share the joy of the gospel in their lives and their ministry. Please welcome this year's Evangelii Gaudium Award recipients, Margie and Tom Romano.
Oh my goodness, and it is very bright up here, I have to tell you. Well, Archbishop Gomez, Cardinal Mahoney, dear bishops, clergy, seminarians, family, and friends. We stand before you very humbled and blessed to be receiving the Evangelii Gaudium Award, the joy of the gospel. Tom and I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate our fellow honorees, Dr. Carl, Father Riz, Monsignor Paul, and Father Tony. Bishop Mark Trudeau, thank you for your introduction. You have been a friend for many, many years, and we've been very, very blessed with that friendship. You have spent your life giving to others as a seminarian, priest, rector of the seminary, and now as auxiliary bishop of our archdiocese. All of these men are an example of the great men who have been educated and have gone through St. John's Seminary. We would also like to thank the St. John's Seminary Board for bestowing this award on us. To Dan and Denise Schwala, Dan's over here on the stairs, making sure we're running well. Judy Brooks, and to your committee, thank you for all the time and effort put in to make this a beautiful evening. You all give from the heart. Many years ago, our pastor and fellow honoree, Father Tony Gomez, came to St. Philip the Apostle Church. At the beginning of Mass, his first words then, and still are today, were to ask everyone, "How are you?" Everyone at that time said, "Okay, good." And he said, No, you're blessed. He corrected us and made us realize and to think about that word blessed and what a great, deep meaning it has. God has blessed us with lives where we are able to have Mass celebrated for us in the setting of our wonderful cathedral. This holy place that inspires young men to consider a vocation and service to our church. Thank you, Cardinal Mahoney, for your vision and leadership in building it. Thank you, Cardinal. Archbishop Gomez, thank you for your love of our church, these seminarians, and the people of this archdiocese. Your caring and support are examples of the love and joy of the gospel. Thank you, Archbishop. We were blessed to have parents who believed in doing what they could to help, from ushering at Mass, to making rosaries for the prison ministry, to serving Italian sausage sandwiches at the school carnival. We watched as our parents served. For Tom and I, our daily prayer is for God to lead us, to serve Him. And we see with pride today our children and grandchildren recognizing the importance of service to God, carrying on the family tradition. Some of them are here today. We're a partial crew, but we are very happy that they are with us. As Bishop said, we have 3 daughters, 3 son-in-laws, great son-in-laws, and 7 beautiful grandchildren, and we are so very blessed to have them and to be a strong family unit. So why are we here tonight? Is it for the chance to see friends and to enjoy a wonderful dinner? Yes, it is. But the greatest reason is in thanksgiving for the seminary and the seminarians who are preparing to devote their lives to us. These seminarians are our future. They are our hope for the future, and we look to them to strengthen our faith. Our clergy guide us in all we do. Without them, how would our church be? There would be no church. They bring God's greatest gift to us, the Eucharist. And when difficult times come, the first thing we do is call our priest. They help support us through those difficult times, laugh with us in the good, and they bring us hope. They enrich our faith within us. It is because of them that we know God is in our lives, helping us to recognize these blessings.
Last Tuesday morning, we had our 20th annual Catholic prayer breakfast. Our speaker was Bishop Joe Espaillat, the auxiliary bishop of the Bronx. Bishop stood on this stage and reminded us it's up to us to help make our world a better place. He talked about the bar: belief, acceptance, and recognition. Faith brings this to the forefront in our lives. And so, the things we do, no matter how large or small, show that we are in thanksgiving for the good in our lives, the blessings of our clergy, the blessings that God has given in bringing us together. Ordinary people doing extraordinary things makes our doing small things together something worthwhile. Ordinary things bring miracles. These young seminarians in the coming years will be the leaders of our church. Who knows, one of them may be our future archbishop. They give us the strength to answer God's call. They will do extraordinary things. We support them in thanksgiving for all they do for us. Thank you for bestowing this honor upon us this evening. We are grateful and blessed. And I personally am blessed to have this woman, this wife of mine for 54 years, that has been so amazing, so incredibly strong, and has made me a better person. So thank you all for being here tonight. We are grateful for this award, and we are very thankful that all of you could be here this evening with us.